But vagina.
Oh no.
Rotunda. Bro.
I
No, I don't think
disagree.
that's what she was supposed to get at.
Yeah, that's why
That's not.
I
I don't think that's what
disagree.
she.
Wait, Mary, before you start whittling, let the president talk. Go ahead, bro. Bro,
I
this is this
disagree.
what you just
I,
did?
I disagree. I do not believe that is what
Bro. Before you start windmilling, do you see what your cousin just did?
she did, but she also didn't get to finish, so I'm gonna finish it for her.
Okay.
When women like Monica said today in her interview, you're in your soft guard era where you can trust a man to take care of you. If a man feels like he feels comfortable enough for his woman to take care of him, I have no problems with that. Won't be me. But if there is a woman that wants to take care of a man because he wants to be taken care of, because that's what I get from when they say they want to be in their soft guy era. If they want a woman to take care of them, that is what that is. You're able to lounge, you're able to be free, you're able to do whatever it is that she wants you to do, and you're okay with that and okay with her taking care of you. Because that's what soft era is. That is a woman leaning into her man to allow him to assume the role to take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's what that is, then that's what it is.
And that's
know
that when they can get you to tone it down, and they can bring you into your femininity because they're operating in their masculinity.
And I'm not saying that he's in his femininity wanting someone to take care of him. I'm saying that at the end of the day, if that's what he wants for whatever reason, and a woman is okay with doing it, then that's just what it is.
But what makes you think she's gonna be in a dominant role? Are men dominating women now?
I didn't say anything about dominant. Okay. There are a lot of men that have not had nurturing from females in their lives, and they just feel like that's what they need in their life. And if that's what they women want to do and they're okay with that, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about being dominant, because as we stated earlier, when it comes to household duties and taking care of the household and the children, that's just as hard work as someone going to work and working a 9-to-5. And so that work it's not interchangeable based off your sex, because ultimately I was raised by a male. So at the end of the day, you have to know that it's going to be the same thing, and it zeroes itself out. So when I hear a man say he's in his soft guy era and he wants a woman to take care of him, there's something that he feels he needs. And if he comes across a woman to do it, it is what it is.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think my experience with the kids, when I'm alone with the kids versus my wife, who do you think has it easier?
I think the men have it easier because
then it's authority. And then in the voice. And then what if kids go to daycare or school? Let's keep it real for a second. Them kids is at home 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening. Come on, man. Let's really talk when we're going to talk.
What do you mean?
The kids?
What about
they be home for 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening. They take their asses to sleep. Monday through Friday, is this shit really backbreaking?
Well, there's a difference, Ham. Again, because you guys have authoritative voices and you guys have a structured way on how you handle things, then yes, it is harder for a woman than a man.
They are really throwing the women up. Oh, shit.
Damn, you're not on mute. Cut it out.
Here he go. It's a balance. The men have more of that structure, and the women have more of the nurturing. Correct. Balance, masculine and femininity.
Exactly. So
you have to have both.
The nurturing is going to be harder than the structuring, because the structuring can be transmitted quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And being a stay-at-home mom is not just about, the kids are at school, you don't have nothing to do. Like, this whole stigma about being a stay-at-home mom / wife is easy. That's not the case.
That's not the stigma.
That I see all in the comments where they're like, it's not that hard. People that have never been a stay-at-home mom or wife think that it's not hard.
Did you see? But do you understand what the hypothetical I presented? There are years when it's heavy, right? It's very heavy lifting. When kids start attending daycare and school, we have to be honest. The lift is not. I mean, it's tremendously decreased.
It depends on your role. Well,
right, and it doesn't decrease as they get older. I want that to be clear, because you also have kids that have after school activities. Now you're transporting them to these activities. You're doing other things on top of that. As the woman of the household, you also need to be pulling your weight. If your husband got a company like Mary, she assists her husband. That's work.
Right.
I don't understand. You just adding stuff.
No, I'm saying
how many? Let me ask you a question. What percentage? Okay, hold on, Mary. What percentage of us are actually entrepreneurs?
Even if you're not an entrepreneur here, you still have to understand your wife.
Just answer one question.
She got to take care of the household.
Can you answer a question?
I don't know what the percentage is.
Come on, Ro, stop. Most people, what I'm saying is, Mary's an outlier. Most people work. Ain't no home, ain't no business to manage. Stop.
Your wife doesn't manage.
Ro, over here, Ro. All them eyelashes business y'all started, half of them failed. Stop. Let's not do this.
I said your wife doesn't help you with your household. Your wife doesn't handle your household.
The house? Yeah.
The house. Cleaning and cooking and.
Yeah, we have a cleaner that comes. She comes every 2 weeks.
Oh, well, okay. You're an outlier too. Okay. You got a maid.
No, she comes like once a week or once every 2 weeks. Like, she does a good reset.
Well, that's not even common. We all don't have maids, and we don't have that.
But I also work a million. See, that's what I'm saying. When you start putting them together, it's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
But just like how you're saying, like,
damn, she yelling now. Go ahead, Mary.
You work a million hours, right?
I know you yelling. Go ahead, keep yelling. Go ahead.
I'm yelling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Callie. You see my decorum and my demeanor.
No,
let me talk to Callie for a second. I've been very calm. I've been inviting. I forgot to mute a couple times, which I apologize for. Why is she yelling, Love C?
I'm just loud. I'm not yelling.
Oh, you Puerto Rican today? Oh, you Puerto Rican today?
Ham, you know I'm loud in real life. So
I know you. Oh, you Puerto Rican today? Okay.
We're not even gonna go there.
Mira, tell me. Go ahead. That's a chaotic.
So you can do it, but I can't do it. Okay.
Yes.
I was with you with that, Lauren. I feel you, girl.
Hater.
But my thing is, you work a million jobs, so you don't even know how a typical day-to-day goes.
Yes, I do.
If you're at work for a million hours a day.
Yes, I do.
If you're not physically there, you don't really know.
I'm here. I'm just saying. I DJ. I do a lot of stuff.
Right. So there's a lot of stuff that's just overwhelming for women. Like even with my husband, I told him, I'm like, you going to work because you love what you do. That's peace for you. I don't get that. Because even when I do go to work, my little bit of hours, I work with psych patients. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with them. I come home and work with my psych patients at home. My kids.
You're a victim.
I am a victim. I am.
Hey, C, do you hear what she just said? This what I'm talking about.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
The kids are psych paid. Nobody like taking care of kids. Yo, this shit is getting spooky, man.
It's not about not liking taking care of your kids. It's the fact that it's not always easy.
You said it.
They crazy.
I said what? I never said I ain't like taking care of my kids.
You said it's peace when he go to work. For you, it's hell at work.
No,
and with
I'm saying he gets his peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets his peace. He loves what he does. So he gets his peace. He gets to go to work. When he goes on his lunch and stuff and have lunch, he gets to sit by himself, have his lunch, and do whatever. We don't get to do stuff like that.
Would you rather work, though?
I do kind of work.
No, I mean, like, would you rather switch? Let him work and he stay at home?
Yes. Sometimes, yes. Absolutely.
Yo, this is getting crazy.
Not with that job though, right? Because that clearly doesn't give you peace, or wouldn't give you peace.
Yeah,
no, I love my job. I love my job.
She just saying stuff. She just saying a lot of words.
Well, then get off of Mary and get back on these niggas who want the little piece of chicken. Let's get back on the soft ass.
Yo, Dana, they started it. Can I read the super chats?
Yes.
God damn. What is happening?
He wants a wing and a breath.
Y'all make it seem hard. That is not everything's easy. Y'all make it
he want a drumstick. He wants a drumstick.
Yo, Black Conquering King, what's up, my brother? For the 10 ounces, I don't see the issue with the soft guy era. It preaches dick discipline. It asks men to be more selective about whom they lay with and potentially create a child with. I guess it just perspective. That is one facet. I got another video that kind of showed that. Son Kid Shalom. Salute my brother John once again for the congregation. Aaron, okay, we got Aaron, we got Granville. Aaron with the 2 ounces. Hoes earn the money, pimps run this shit. John Henry with the 10 ounces. Don't complicate this. The correct answer is no. "Quote unquote," truly raised hypergamous feminine women raised in a patriarchy who acknowledge observable reality will marry a man wanting to be a "quote unquote" house husband. Judah with the $2 says, "Is there any way to drop Nay for her illogical bullshit?" Nah. It's gonna cost $10,000. Joe Biden's with the $2 says, "Crickets when Mary laid out men's capabilities." Was it Mary or yeah? I think it was a combination between Mary and Lauren. Joe Biden's with the $2 says, "These women don't like hearing women praise men." John Henry with the $10 says, "Here's something we can all understand. If a man can go to jail for not paying child support, a woman should go to jail for false paternity." Agreed?
I mean, can we talk about that on another show besides this one? Because it ain't got nothing to do with it.
John was popping. John the Baptist with the 20 ball says, if the messenger is always wrong, and if the message is always wrong, at what point can the receiver of the message be just as wrong?
Sends his regards.
Yeah. You know how I love money.
Salute, John. Dusty Jack, a simping Simcel who gets no cheeks with the $10 says, "Great show. I'm gonna let y'all finish, but Lauren Mack is my future bitter ex-wife. I call dibs. No take backsies." Laughing my fucking ass off. But no, for real, I'm really only here to cyber stalk Callie Bev. She a whole vibe. God, this nigga's crazy. Joe Biden's with the Hamp, you the real MVP for trying to get women to use logic. I think we getting close, man. Down the back to the $5. Hamp, I want my $60 back. Wow. You got a credit, baby boy. You know, as long as I owe you, you never go broke. Dusty Jack, the simping Fincel, who gets no cheeks with the $5 says, "Oh, and Love City too. I guess she got a hubby, so she kind of invisible for real. I mean, Callie Beth married too, but she different, so that's different." Darius with the $5 says, "If the man should cover the finances, then the housing situation should be solely based on his income. People purchase homes with incomes combined." Granville with the $2 says, he the at-home husband doing the hardest job on the planet. The rock then was popping with the $2 says, drizzle. Joel Pentegard with the $10 says, "Love, remember when you said a man that makes $5K more than you isn't doing well enough? Imagine a man satirically says a woman that made $5K less than him is doing too well. Sounds ridiculous, right?"
Never said that. Let's take it under context.
Dusty Jack with the $10 says, "Women say how important being a stay-at-home mom is until a husband wants to do it. Women say money isn't important until they're the breadwinner. Women say you should pay for my meal because..." Get it now?
Still don't get it.
John with the perfect. Samsung, LG, and Dyson run the home.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
Tanisha was popping with the $5 says, "Men can multitask and stand a crying baby, have patience and awareness while out on errands and are the biggest babies when they are sick. Yeah, I don't get bothered by the crying as much. Triple Black was popping with the $2. If it's easier, men would be at home. Simple. Jay was popping with the 10,000 Colombian pesos. Are the women on the panel aware that the whole drizzle thing is just a way of trolling and making fun of sprinkle? I think they understand it's satire, but it's making an impact. This is an interesting conversation. Love really turned. I mean, Big Bad Bull was popping with the $10. Ladies, y'all have to make up your mind. Is it hard raising children as a stay-at-home parent or nah? Or is it only hard when women do it? Let's clear up maybe the possible hypocrisy. Joe Biden's with the $2. Hamp, thanks for exposing the household quote-unquote lies. T. Lee's with the $2. Hamp, they're making Cheeky's argument. Dusty Jack with the 20 bosses. Women say that she's entitled to a man's net worth while she's Mary J. Blige. Women say they want to make a man take care of their kids until she's Britney Spears. Women want to be able to who they sleep with until she's Lori Harvey. Granville with the $2. Cheeky the GOAT, dog. House husband 2024, we up. Joe with the $5 says, and I agree, this whole thing, drizzle thing is nonsense, by the way, and it's satire. Judah with the $5 says, fellas, I advise you to find a cooperative, submissive, and traditional woman. The mental programming of a woman today is too divisive. We are doomed. Justin Westbrook was popping with this $10. Says, laugh my ass off. The drizzle is starting to show its point. That's why the same men who will tell you it's a joke is putting up a mirror to women, but they're taking it serious. Serious shows its point. John the Baptist with the $5 says, Callie Bev, if Hamp don't get this account settled, you owe me $40. Joe Biden with the $5 says, Hamp, here's $5 to hear you say Joe Biden with $5 says and 0. What? What is he saying?
Who knows? These people be high.
Bro. Hamp Thugs and Harmony, man.